Hi students, today let's study about blood vessels. First, let's see what are blood vessels. Blood vessels are the network of tubes through which blood is pumped around the body. What are blood vessels? Blood vessels are the network of tubes through which blood is pumped around the body. Now, where do all blood vessels begin and end? Blood vessels begin and end at our heart. They begin and end at our heart. Okay. What are blood vessels? Blood vessels are the network of tubes through which blood is pumped around the body, and it begins at our heart and even end at our heart. Let's see types of blood vessels. There are three types of blood vessels. Number 1, arteries. Number 2, veins. Number 3, capillaries. These are the three types of blood vessels. Now let's learn a little bit about arteries. Arteries are elastic. How are arteries? Arteries are elastic muscular tubes. They are elastic muscular tubes. These blood vessels operate at a high blood pressure. Okay, at a high pressure. These blood vessels operate at a high pressure. Why it operates at high pressure? To help to transport oxygen rich blood. Arteries are elastic muscular tubes. They operate at high pressure to transport oxygen rich blood, and that too from the heart. Okay, away from the heart. That means towards the body, all the other organs, whole body, you can say throughout the body. Okay, and what else they do? They supply oxygen rich blood, nutrients and hormones to the parts of the body, all the parts of the body. Okay, now once again, arteries are elastic muscular tubes. These blood vessels operate at a high pressure to help transport oxygen rich blood away from the heart and deliver oxygen, nutrients and hormones throughout the body. How are arteries like? Arteries are always under high pressure. Arteries have an elastic tissue and which is in abundance. Arteries have an abundance of elastic tissue and less smooth muscles, so they can increase their size and alter their diameter. Okay, arteries are always under high pressure. Arteries have an abundance of elastic tissue and less smooth muscles, so they can increase their size and alter their diameter. Now let's see what are the characteristics of arteries. Arteries carry oxygenated blood away from the heart. Arteries carry oxygenated blood away from the heart. They have thick walls and muscular layer that keeps your blood moving. They have thick walls and muscular layer that keeps your blood moving. Arteries can be wide about 2 centimeters. Arteries can be wide about 2 centimeters. They are the largest type of blood vessels. They are the largest type of blood vessels. These are the 4 characteristics of arteries. There are 3 types of arteries. Number 1, elastic arteries. Number 2, muscular arteries. Number 3, arterioles. Arteries are of 3 types: elastic arteries, muscular arteries, and arterioles. We'll see location of the artery. The first artery is the aorta, the largest artery in the body, which connects directly to the left ventricle of the heart. Aorta is the largest artery in the body which connects directly to the left ventricle of the heart. Now, can you see here? This is our heart and this is our aorta. Okay, this is our aorta. Second one is carotid arteries. These arteries are of head and neck. They connect. These carotid arteries, we can find them in head, between the head and neck. Carotid artery. Can you see here? This is carotid artery. Carotid artery. Can you see? Okay. Here, this between the head and the neck, through the neck it goes up to the head. It supplies blood to the brain. They are the arteries of head and neck. Then third one is arteries of torso. What is torso? Torso is nothing but trunk of our human body. Like, you know, other than head, neck, upper limbs and lower limbs. That means middle portion of our body. That is torso. Let's learn a little bit about torso arteries. Number 1, bronchial arteries. These arteries supply blood to lungs. Then esophageal arteries. These arteries supply blood to esophagus. Then comes pericardial arteries. These arteries supply blood to pericardium. What is pericardium? Pericardium is a membrane that surrounds the heart. Then comes intercostal arteries. These arteries supply blood to vertebrae, spinal cord, back muscles and skin. Then comes superior phrenic arteries. These arteries supply blood to vertebrae, spinal cord, skin and diaphragm. Then comes abdominal aorta. This abdominal aorta supplies blood to almost all part of the body. These are the torso arteries. Let's see functions of arteries. Arteries distribute oxygenated blood or oxygen rich blood, nutrients and hormones throughout the body. That is the function of arteries. What is the function? Arteries distribute oxygenated blood or oxygen-rich blood, nutrients and hormones throughout the body. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Press the bell icon to stay tuned.